Man, you guys are lucky, bruh. You guys are getting multiple uploads from me. But it's cool. I'm here to entertain y'all, bro. I just again went through another game of just randoms in it. Shout out, I forgot bro's name in the comments that I gotta take a better optimistic view, but it just be hard, man. It just really be hard. So peep this. I'm in a game full of black reps and we're actually hooping really well. And yes, I'm a silver because I lost 3 games in a row. So when you lose 3 games in a row, you damn near drop almost to brown or black yourself. But short, that's a short story. But this is going to be a quick vid too as well. So enjoy. But I'm playing a game with these randoms. I'm the best player in the actual lobby. They're all black reps, low win percentages. So I'm like, damn. And I got locked in, so I couldn't quit. And if you dashboard, you really lose rep. So I just stayed in there like, fuck it. They may even be good. They may be decent. Who knows? Maybe God want me to go through this. I stay in. Most of the players is actually pretty decent. Like they hooping, passing the ball, hitting open shots. The shit wasn't even bad, and we're winning the game for most of the parts of the game. Like we're actually winning. We're doing what we're supposed to do. This stuff is beautiful, but what happens, man? You know what happens? Somebody always got to feel like they're the hero. So this center, mind you, he wasn't playing bad, but he wasn't playing horrible to where we were losing. And he was actually rebounding a little solidly, but he's one of those centers where instead of kicking it out, he's just going back up. And I understand, oh, I'm 7'3", I got 90 standing dunk. So he just thinks he's just going to dunk on everybody. But again, it's still bad offense. So mind you, that's what's happening. So basically what happens is after that, excuse me, we're winning. We're up by 10 going into like 5 minutes in the quarter. So pretty much the game is in our hands. It's like 3 minutes left. We're comfortably in control. We're pretty much trading buckets, but we're up 10. Now this is when the bullshit starts happening. I don't know why he was upset at having 15 and 11 and 3 blocks and 2 steals. I don't know what was going on in this man's head, but all of a sudden he just starts doing stupid shit. He's not defending shooters. So this is a 4-play sequence I'm about to explain to y'all that happens. He gives up a 3. So instead of being up 10, we're up 7. 2 minutes ago. Okay, still good lead with amount of time. Trade buckets, we go back up 9. He gives up another 3, but instead of it being a traditional 3, it's an and 1 fade from his post score that he's guarding. Okay, so again, instead of being up 9, now they're only down. They're only down 6. Okay, cool, whatever. Okay, another thing, he gets an O board, but instead of passing it back out to open shooters, we could have hit 3 to put us back up 9. He goes up with some bullshit, and this is the third play. Third play. We're only up 6. He literally gets the ball, goes back up, and because he shoots some bullshit, we're in bad position because we're expecting him to kick it out. They go on a fast break. We're only up 4. So you see now we're all getting upset. We all coming on the mic because we're like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you don't have to do that. And then he's one of those jump happy players that don't know how to play defense. So they're just jumping at every pump fake, every shot attempt, just wildly, just not being smart. So again, we're still trading buckets at this point. You know, I'm still doing my thing. The rest of the team is still decent, even though their reps may indicate otherwise. And then literally the play that's really bad, that really put us in a bad position is it's 40 seconds left. And again, I wish I had footage, but I got to get a new drive because like my drive for some reason doesn't let me upload videos. Like it takes the videos and lets them download onto it. But the footage I would actually show y'all, it won't let me upload it. So I'm going to buy a new one. It's on its way. That's not to worry. But basically what happens is he gives up a easy layup, simple layup by the center because he just wants to leak, and he's our center. He's our main rebounder. He leaks to go run a fast break, and he's the person that rebounding the ball, and we're all under 6'7". Mind you, he has 13 rebounds, so he's been doing his job, but this one game we're only up 4, he decides he wants to leak. Instead of finalizing the defensive possession, doing your damn job, securing the board, and then we can run out the clock. And then, okay, we trade buckets again. We're only up 2. with 20 seconds to go, it's their possession. We literally call out, hey, no threes. If they go for the tie, so be it. No threes. All of them, they have team takeover, their little icons. Most of the team can shoot 1 through 5. Right? So we're all in agreement, at least the point guard, shooting guard, power forward, we're all in agreement. This dude, his center is a stretch big. It's a stretch big, bruh. The dude is not picking him up at the 3-point line. He lets the center step into a pull-up three-pointer for the fucking game. And mind you, they needed a 3 to win the game. I know he can hear us. He gives up a 3. We don't got no timeouts, no nothing. We can't even fix it. There's 2 seconds left, but we can't advance the ball because all the timeouts are gone. Effectively lost the game. And then the worst part, I just remembered, we could have went up 3, right? I tell all the guards and the forwards, if I only got a 75 free throw. So if you have higher than a 75, you got an 80, come get the ball so we can ice the game and make the free throw to end the game. I'm expecting the guards to come, and they come. There's a computer on our team because for some reason they got lagged out, quit, or whatever. The computer is passing the ball in. I'm not thinking in any aspect of my mind the center is going to call the ball. And most centers have trash shooting builds, and that's okay. They probably got a little shooting, a little midi, little three-pointer. They probably don't got a good free throw because they put it on other aspects of their build. Fine. But why the hell are you calling for the ball for the most crucial part of the game, trying to be the superhero? And this is the shit that I'm talking about that makes the game not enjoyable, because you're hijacking the game to be a superhero, and then you're not even good at it. So pretty much, we're up 2. We're up 2. Or no, not 2. I'm tripping. We're only up 1. So he goes to the free throw line. He calls for the ball. We all immediately get pissed and be like, bro, why did you call for the ball? Why did you do that? And if you're going to call for it, immediately pass it to a guard who can ice the game. So he goes to the free throw line, this center. He makes the first one. So we're like, okay, if you're going to redeem yourself, cool, whatever. But what you still did was toxic. Guess what happens? We're only up 2. He bricks the second one. Bricks it. Then it puts us in that sequence I just told y'all about, where his matchup, his center, walks up into an open 3 and gangs it in his face. We literally lost the game because the center decided that he was going to take over the game and win the game for us. Even though he hadn't did that all game. Screens, rebounding, finishing, that's his job. That's what his build is good at. Nope, I want to do some other shit. And that's the shit that be happening. That's the shit that, like, what can you do? You can't do nothing about that shit. You literally cannot do anything at all. What can you do? Game is over. And so that's a little quick rant. Like, I know people be like, oh, be more optimistic, Knicks, and, don't get so upset. We got to make it better. And I agree to a certain extent. But when you're playing, like, with that level of momentum, you about to win a game, and then somebody on your own team, not even the other team, just sucks the life out of the game and the win. It's like, what's the point? The inspiration just gets taken to me. And that's why I took a long break off this game. Because, like, I have to run into players that feel like they're the star of the show, even though it's a team sport. But I just have to tell y'all that crazy story because it's like, dog, the center literally did 5 of the worst plays in a row. I can't make this shit up. And y'all would have the footage. I really wish I could post it. And I could just post the game, too, so you could see. But it's just not going to have any commentary. It's just going to be a game. And y'all can put in the comments if y'all want to see that. But it's just kind of like, it's like the center literally just decided with 2 minutes ago, I want to be the superhero. Like, it's just so depressing. Bad rebounding and 1 foul, trying to leak, calls for the ball when he's not a good free throw shooter, and gives up a 3. Like, you cannot make this shit up at all. And then it's like dudes be so confused, like why can't I win? I got a good build because you don't know how to use it and you don't know how to play your role and you're not worried about the team, you worried about yourself. That's why you don't win games. But it's funny. You can laugh at my expense. You know, it's a funny story. I was upset a little earlier, but it's like that's the type of shit I just be like, why? Like, why? You did all that for us to lose by 1 point. Was it worth it, bro? Was it worth it, bro? Was it worth it, bro? But anyways, you know, I'm still gonna play. You know, I'm back. You know, I'm still gonna hoop and stuff. But it's like that's the type of shit that be taking like all type of the little excitement I got to play for 2K. It be just snatching that away when players just like feel like they gotta go MJ mode. But it's like you haven't played like MJ the entire game, and that's okay. Like we're winning. Like we don't need you to save us. I don't need you to do that shit. Like it's just uh, pray for me, guys. But yeah, this your boy Nick. You guys getting hella uploads from me now because I'm just playing this game a little bit more. I got a little bit more free time because you know I'm in school, but school's ended for a little bit, so I can play the game a little bit more. But this shit, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But this your boy Nick, and I'm out.